kitakuwa kama kilivyoonekana katika miezi mitatu iliyopita.
Government loans for small businesses. You have an amazing idea. You want to sell items. You want to sell things on wholesale. You want to be buying sugar. You want to be buying cooking oil. You want to be selling them on wholesale. You want to start a small shop. You want to sell cookies. You want to sell cakes. Or you even want to fix bikes. These are all small businesses. Sometimes small businesses need more money to grow bigger. They want to buy items. You want to buy toys like 10 toys. You want to buy maybe 100 toys so that you can make profit, so that you can grow bigger. And when you go to banks will tell you, no, we cannot give you money right now. Banks will always, most of the time, say no. But sometimes the government might say yes. The government will notice what you are doing and they want to support you. They want to support you to buy more toys. So a government loan is money you borrow and promise to give back later on. For example, you can borrow money from the government, 50, and after 1 year or 6 months, you return the money. Now, why is this money nice? Why is this government money nice? Look at it in terms of cost. They cost less money to borrow. The interest rate, the amount you pay on top of what you are borrowing, is always less when you are dealing with government money. Another thing is that they give you a long time to pay back the money. When you borrow money from the government, they can even give you 2 years, 3 years to repay the money. For example, most people go to school with government loans, and you can repay it even in 10 years or 20 years. And sometimes the government promises the bank, if they can't pay, we will help you pay. So banks will always feel safe and say yes more. A good example of a government loan is the SBA loan. SBA means Small Business Administration, and this is found in countries like Canada, USA. They get such loans. They help small businesses in those countries. So, what do we mean by SBA? What are the different types of SBA loans? Number one, we have the 7A loan, which is the most popular loan. A good example is like the vanilla ice cream of loans. Number two is the micro loan. That's the second type. It is usually common for tiny new businesses. Like if you want to start a business that costs $500 to around $50, you can get a micro loan. Then the third type is what we call 504 loan. These are loans that will help you buy something like a building. If you want to start a business and you require a building, let's say you want to rent out a store loan. So who qualifies to get these loans? You must have a real business. There is no monkey business with government loan. You must have a real business. Your business has to be real and you have to try hard. You have to be located in the country where you are applying. If you want a government loan from the USA, you must be located in the USA. If you want a loan in Canada, you must be located in Canada. Then you must show that you can pay it back little by little. You must show that your business is real. You must show that you are selling products or providing services. And you have some income. There is some income from your activity. And this is what you will use to pay back. Or even if you can repay in a business. So if your business, you should be able to repay that loan taken from government using your personal income. So how do you get the money? How do you get the money from government loans? So for you to get money from government, you must do a simple plan. You must have a plan. Do a simple plan that says, this is my business and this is how I make money. A simple plan like a small restaurant. I'll give you an example. You say, this is my restaurant. It is located in maybe Atlanta, Georgia, or it's located in Chicago or Seattle It is serving people from African countries. In this small restaurant, we have maybe 4 employees, and we make money from selling food. We make money from selling rice and beef. We make money from selling pizza. We make money from selling tea, African teas, and so on. So you can say on average on a daily basis we make like $300 or $500 from this business. So if I get a loan of 100,000, I will be able to pay the money within the required time. So you have to come up with some plan that you will use to repay the money. Then number 2, you go to the bank. Go to the bank or a special place where those loans are processed. We have authorized government banks or banks that are working with wait a little so that you can get the money. So basically, a government loan is like getting help from the government so that you can achieve your dreams. So I have another challenge that I want to present here. I like these business challenges because they help you learn. So I have a challenge that is based on a client, a small business person selling clothes or selling spices is struggling to gain traction on Instagram. So the problem is the average views are stuck at 500 per post. There is no consistency in content. The owner is also overwhelmed by time consuming posts. There is low engagement despite good products. So the result is the owner felt invisible online or frustrated. How can you solve this problem if you are the consultant or if you are the strategist? How will you solve this challenge? I will repeat the challenge. The owner is struggling to gain traction on Instagram. The view you have and you have 10,000 only. Will you spend on paid ads or win in this case? And you have only 10,000 ads, get into content creation, which later on, probably on Monday.